All right, welcome in everyone. Gamer Cop here for episode 40 of Supermarket Simulator. We're probably going to go to 50 episodes. I say that because they have more updates. They're close to finishing the game. It's early access still, technically speaking, but they're close to finishing it. And they just did another update, which added janitorial staff. So we have our lovely janitor here, who, by the way, now that they've added the janitorial staff, it is almost impossible to keep up with cleaning the store. So yeah, it just gets messy really quick and just gets trashed. So it's a little difficult to keep up. But anyhow, our shelves, we got some empty shelves out here for sure. I'm probably going to start stocking not based on the back because the back is pretty empty. We're going to try to sell everything out. So I'm going to try to stock just maybe a couple boxes here and there of stuff that, we need to maybe get through the day. Like if we don't have very many of these, we probably don't need two of those to be fair. We can get rid of some of that. The books are starting to go. We probably could sell a set of these books before we run out of old things. Maybe get one of those. Tea. Probably should get another thing of tea. Coffee. Probably one of those. Sprite. Yeah, we're not too low on Sprite, actually. I'm not worried about that. These chips, probably should get a box of those. Some of these, I want to start, like, condensing them down, too, Like, we don't need that much of... Well, we sell, actually, a lot of this bleach, to be fair. One of those, probably. Yeah, one of those would probably do the trick, too. Maybe a spaghetti. A box of pasta. Get one of those. Sugar stuff. Holy cow, we've been selling a lot of that. Let's get one of those. We're doing oil. Where's the rest of those? Are those both those? Okay, yeah. Yep, okay, yeah, that's good. We don't sell a ton of honey, so I'm not going to get any more honey. We'll probably go through at least one more box of that. These we probably should get 2 boxes of. There's 8 in a box. We should get a couple boxes of those. I'm trying to lower down some of the stock here. We'll sell more of that coffee for sure. I don't want to stock up too much. I'm trying to reduce the alcohol shelves down to 2 shelves a piece. A lot of this stuff actually probably should get reduced. We'll buy 1 box of that book type, 1 box of those, and I'm gonna just remove those from existence. We'll get 1 box of that. Seem to be good on those things. We only have 3 in store. We'll definitely sell more of those. Those get sold for some reason very quickly. Definitely need more milk. I think we're good on hummus. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Okay. Yogurt we're low on, but yogurt's hard to sell off. There's 30 in a box. I don't know if I really want to play that game with the yogurt, to be honest. Yeah, we'll just sell those 3 off, and then we'll just be out of that. It's going to be a lot of people are upset that we're out of stuff. Let's order those 23 boxes, and that's our stock for the day. And let's go ahead and open up. I'll show you what I mean by how crazy it gets in here with... I actually need to hire probably a second janitor, because if I don't help her, it's just chaos. So she's going to go into work right away. Yep, 15 minutes into the shift, and there's already messes starting to occur. There's no one even in the store, so I don't even know how it happens. She can be a little inefficient, like she does that, and then she'll come back in and... I mean, there's another spot right there. Like, you can see the store is getting dirty quick. So, that's the one downside. Yeah, she goes around, she mops and does her thing. I don't know why I grabbed this box. I shouldn't be stocking. I should be organizing things. I am going to remove all these from here, I think. Well, let's wait until we sell some actually off the shelves, because this shelf is still very full. There we go. Oop, nope, those are still very much got plenty of stuff on them. Okay, yeah, we can move a lot of this stuff up, I think. There we go. Yeah, that's kind of my, excuse me, that's kind of my goal, is to just kind of get a lot of this stuff cleared out. Yeah, get some of these shelves starting to clear some of them. There we go. All right. That means we can delete that. Oh, no. No. I didn't touch anything. Okay, I didn't change it. All right, that's good. Yep, 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 yep. Well, I didn't realize those are different. We don't have any of those. What we need. Anyhow, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're selling out of everything. Everything's going away. We're trying to clear it all off. Some of the stuff we have in like multiple parts of the store too, so it's kind of. I actually think we have. I don't even know if we'll need that shelf. I think if we reorganize some of the stuff in the actual shelves themselves, like I think it'll just make a little bit more sense. I'm gonna forget that these waters exist. Can I move these waters over to the water fridge? Yes, I can. Aha! Got a shoplifter. Good work. My security guru. Good for you. Oh, we're out of that yogurt. We're done with it. It's gone. Let's move. Oh, he's trying to... You trying to grab some of those? Sorry. Put a couple back on the shelf for you. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing that. Let's get these out of there first. Oh, I see what I'm doing. Okay. Hold on. Cancel. Get rid of that. I'm just going to move all the yogurt up to these two shelves. We know what we have left. Yeah, basically I'm just going to go around and kind of do this for a while, because I don't have... I mean, this is... We're making progress. This is what we have left to do. I think is just kind of slowly choke down our products. Soon our shelves will be empty, and then we'll be able to actually organize the store in a way that I want. And most of this is, honestly, it's going to have to happen off camera. I just wanted to bring you guys that in. I'll probably bring you guys back in when the store is empty, because it'll be kind of funny to see it completely, absolutely decimated. But, yeah, actually, no, I want to do that again. Let's get rid of that on the bottom there. They should be out of stuff. Oh, there's a thief. Got her. Nice. Good work. Okay. Holy smoke, she stole a lot of those. Those are $30 ones? Yeah, they are. $30 a piece. That's expensive for those. Okay. These sodas out here, I want to get rid of these shelves of them, because I want to make sure I know where all the sodas are. I have room for some of these. I'll grab some of these out of here just so I can stock them in the back here. Pink ones. Nope, they're full now. Gosh, I don't like how close he was to me. There we go. Okay, I'll put the pink ones back then for now. We'll put any more of these out. A couple more turcos. There we go. We're close. We're close. Okay. The stock people, if they don't have more to restock the shelves with, they really won't mess with me. So I don't have to worry about them restocking the shelves I'm emptying, unless there's stuff in the back, which anyhow it needs to come out anyways, so that's still helpful. Alright, yep. Dealt with that for a bit. Clear that out of there. Don't we have a small fridge somewhere? Oh yeah, these guys here. I forgot about these stupid fridges. I can definitely get that water out of there. And then we'll be able to shut down so we can get ready to do our grand... Oh, wow, I can't actually fit it all in there. Well, thank you for buying that water. I'm going to put that one there, and then I can put these waters here for now, because that's fine. We just have so many things. Okay. I don't want it to keep going all the way back down there, so I'm going to stock these guys in here. Didn't mean to put those down there. There we go. That way, I'm kind of just aware of what we have in stock of all of this stuff. We have a lot of those left. Holy smokes, going to sell a lot of those. Okay. Boy, it seems dark in here, but I don't want to add more lights. I'm also running at 60 FPS, so we're going to see how that goes. We're going to see if it can handle that. Oh, can't quite. Do you want to buy one of those? Darn it, you bought yogurt. Quit buying yogurt. Yes, buy beer. Good, 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 good. There we go. Okay. That's helpful. The juice. This is our last apple juice. We can move that up here. We got a lot of milk, actually, but we only have one fridge full of milk, so we'll move the milk up here. Because it's just chaos in here at this time. A lot of orange juice left. Why do we have so much orange juice? I'll leave that one empty because they might actually bring out more. We might have more in the back. It's so funny to hear them. Oh my gosh, 2 in the cart at one time? That's ridiculous. Let's move the chickens up here. And I may still order a thing or two here because we're still trying to make some money. I mean, it will come to a point where we're going to have a couple of really rough days where probably our wages are more than they need to be. But if I can keep some things in stock, that'll help kind of offset that. Look how dirty the store is. I told you, it just gets filthy in here. These people are ridiculous. Let's get rid of those. And these fries we can move up to the front here. I'll probably end up actually, nope, not that. Probably end up actually putting chicken there too, because we sell a lot of chicken. Fries are up front now. Let's move these guys out of here. There's not really space, I guess, for them. We're out of those pizzas. Great. We'll probably have to order more of those, actually. We sell quite a few pizzas. Yeah, I'll just move them up to here. So they're a little bit closer. It's kind of trying to time it so, like, our worst item, like, that sells the slowest, is, you know, gets sold out at the same time everything else does. And I don't want... Actually, I kind of just want potatoes out there. Oh, one at a time? These are ridiculous to move, then. Let's put all of our taters out here. People that rely on our store are going to have to try to come in every day to get, like, the only items that we stock. Have to try to game the system a little bit. There, that's pretty good. Got a lot of those taters out of there. What else can we move around? We need to sell way more of this whiskey. Like, way more. Move some of these up, though. But, anyhow, I'm going to keep working. It's 9 now. I'm going to just keep chugging along, getting stuff done. I'll bring you guys back in when the store's empty, and then we'll kind of talk about the process of how I think we're going to organize, restock, and do that sort of thing. So, I'll see you guys here in a bit. All right. So, the store is pretty much empty. This is what we have left. These are our 6 products. Plus, I guess we have a couple things over here. We have like one crab legs or something. Anyhow, and then some, what are those? Veal chops. Yep. So we're not completely empty, but we're about as close as we're gonna get. So I'm pretty happy with where we're at in terms of let's start reorganizing. I'm gonna move some of this stuff, I think, over to here. So it's just kind of out of the way, if that makes sense. Yeah, we can get a lot of that stuff. Yep, this, actually I can't put all of this over here probably. Yep, I can put, yep, these gotta go back. All right, we'll just do that. Let's just get rid of all these tags here real quick. And put those there. Okay. Yeah, we are cleared out. The warehouse is cleared out. I removed all the tags in here. So yeah, we are going to reset up this store and have a grand reopening. We have 194,000. Yesterday we actually lost money because there wasn't a lot to sell anyways, which makes sense. But yeah, let's go ahead and one thing I'm thinking about is changing the floor. Store name, change entrance position. Change. Ooh. That's what we have now. I kind of like that brick. There's a lot of options, actually, and that's the one we have now. Let's actually cancel for now. Let's go to market floor. Here we go. Oh, we gotta redo the entire floor. It's kind of nice that you can change areas of it. All right, maybe we'll hold off on the floor for a second because probably certain parts of the store I want to be certain types of floor. I don't know, something like that. But This might be something we do later on then. So, but anyhow, that's nice to know how that works. There's a lot of options in there actually, which is kind of cool. So anyhow, okay. Yeah, the tough part is going to be trying to figure this all out. And I don't know if I mentioned or not, but they also did do the update where we now have all these veggies. And we also can buy, if we go to furniture, we also can buy the vegetable stand and the scale. So, now it looks like that's got 9 spots. And if we go to, but we're probably going to want more than, I don't know. We're going to need quite a few of those probably. I would like to, ideally, let's go to management here. Let's go growth. We're going to buy the first one of these and see what that does to the store. Okay, it is over there. That's what I thought. So it should be boom, boom, and boom for the next 3, right? That's probably 3 deep, isn't it? But anyhow, that'll be the next section over. So these fridges and stuff might get moved back there. And then might put vegetables. We'll figure it out. I hate that we're going to have to reorganize the store again. We need more space for sure. So we need this whole thing to be unlocked before we have room for that. I'm going to leave that alone for now. I might just move this light over here so it's not crazy dark in there. I don't want to add more lights because I know lights are the death of apparently everything. Okay, so I will readjust the signs. Actually, I'm not going to worry about the signs. We'll do that later because we're going to end up moving stuff around. But we got to get the store reopened because we need more money. Oh, maybe I should have held off on this project. No, I think it'll be fine because then we can just... We're not going to go any further back probably in this series. So if we go further over, we can just take the entire store and shift it over, which will be perfect. So that'll be what we'll do. And I do think I'm going to put liquor over here. But anyhow, I'm going to buy stuff in batches and get it kind of organized. I'm going to turn all the helpers off. This will probably take me like 2 or 3 hours, to be honest, in real life time. So this might take me an absolute long time. But anyhow, that's what I got. I'm going to keep working. I will see you guys later on. All right. The supermarket, after so many hours of work, is reorganized. And they are currently working on restocking everything in the back. So, of course, there's a disaster out here. But, yeah. So, the back doesn't look really much different. It's just the way it is. You know, there's a lot of actually open space in here, which kind of surprised me. These are pretty full back here, but a lot of open space here. So, yeah, we're pretty much good there. We could always, of course, add more stock of stuff, but yeah, so it's mostly the same in terms of layout. I did make a little change over here, so we'll start over here, actually. Yeah, so frozen food, since we have this section, I put this out here, and assuming when we break out these 2 walls here, this fridge section, this whole section here is going to come to the back wall, so that should just slide back there, and then maybe I'll rearrange these guys a little bit to that back wall, so maybe it takes up those 2 walls, and we have a big open area here for the fruits and fresh vegetables and what have you. So that is the plan going forward. However, getting those 2 areas open to my left is going to be a lot of money. And as you can see, we only have 60 grand now that we have, well, for 1, paid for that. And for 2, we bought all the goods that we needed for this. But anyhow, frozen section, see fries, potatoes, green beans. Actually, you know what? I'm going to show off all this because we're going to run a day through the store. I'm going to let... Is one of these fridges a different color? Why is the top of that blue? Is that a blue fridge? Are you kidding me right now? How did I miss that? Anyhow, might have to fix that later, but low priority now. Anyhow, yeah, so everything's fine. I'm going to let them get this stuff put away. It'll take a while, and then I'll bring you guys back in, and we'll actually go through a day in the store. That's going to be the plan, and then while we're going through the day, I'll show you where I put everything. All right, the mess has been cleared. Time to open up the store. These are just extra stuff that won't fit on the shelf yet, but eventually they'll get it on there when they sell stuff, hopefully. So, yeah, okay, let's go through the store. So, yeah, let's just start over here. So, this is our alcohol aisle, basically. We have our bottled beers, the 3 different types, and then I put hummus down there because all the chips are over here, so I just thought, you know, hummus is kind of just, I don't know, I just thought it'd fit in there, so I put it there. But yeah, and then over here, we obviously have, we have all of our beer by the case, then we have all of our kegs, so a lot of space for kegs and stuff. Then we, of course, have our whiskeys, then our vodkas, and then our 3 wines, which is great. And then out here, we have chocolate here, because they just didn't really fit in another aisle. And then you have candy here, because it wouldn't fit in another aisle, really. We could actually, I have places we could put it, but I kind of like where it's at now. But anyhow, this aisle down this way, It has all the coffee on this side and tea right next to it. Makes sense. And then I decided to put the sugar here because the sugar kind of fit nicely here, and it makes sense. You know, tea and sugar, coffee, sugar, whatever. And then this side has all the books. I figured, well, while you're having coffee, you might want to read a book or something. And then we have the cakes back here. These ones are all back here. And then these ones, there's one of each there, and then another one of each out here. That's why I did that. This aisle is basically our cleaning and stuff aisle like that. So on the right-hand side, you have cat food, dog food. We have our hand soap, our shampoo, toothpaste, our 2 types of dish soap there, all of our cleaners. They just caught a shoplifter. Fantastic. How dare they steal from my newly opened shop. Then we have our bleach, and then we have our cleaner, then our fabric softeners, and then all of our dishwash, or like dish cleaners here, other dish cleaners. And then obviously we have our candy end cap. And then in here, potatoes. So I put the potato mix there with all the big potatoes. And then I put all the paper towels and stuff down at this end. They didn't really fit anywhere else. I had them all on one side. I actually had them on one side in here and the cleaners here, but I don't know, we didn't have enough to, I like this better with all the cleaners and stuff in there and then those down there. And then we have kind of some of the dry foods in here, like all the big bulk flours and some bulk pasta there. And then out here I had the cereal out here. I actually had the cereal in 2 end caps, but then I discovered I needed more space. So I have cereal there and there on the first aisles there, and have some milk at the bottom. And then I have sandwich breads, all of our breads. Our rices, there's 4 of these, which I wasn't going to do because we don't really need it, but it just fit better in the space. And then we have our pastas. And then on the other side, this is where we have actually some extra space. We have all of our sauces, our oils, chocolate sauce, or chocolate mix, chocolate sauce, I don't know. And then peanut butter, honey, salt, pepper. On this at the end, since we sell so many of these, I just did a full fridge of the large sushis. This used to angle in this way and have eggs in it, but I like it better this way. And then in here we have all of our our chicken and our crab for the freezer. Here, this is all of our soda and drinks. So we have soda over here, even the stuff. I put a shelf back here. I bought this, put this back here. Instead of having freezers come all the way back, so I like this a little bit better. So I put kind of our sodas that wouldn't be in there, and then some extra milk. And then we have all the sodas in here, so you can see 1, 2, gosh, that was scary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I figured this is the more common one. We put that one there. In addition to that, we also have soda up here. So you have the 3 common ones, the 3 common ones in each side, and then the 4 other non-commons in the center there, and those 2 small fridges. Over here in these freezers, we have obviously our French fries at the end. Then we have opposite sides, potatoes, green beans, mixed fruits, all the different pizzas, and all of our different ice creams. And then finally over here on the other side, we have all of our fridge items. So I figured opposite the beverages to keep doing beverages. We have our water fridge like we've done before. We have a lot of milk, apple juice, and orange juice in this fridge here. And then here we have all of our yogurts, our butter, and then our clotted cream. And this is just our big egg fridge now. So you have the small eggs on the very... Oh, no, sorry. I was on the very top. I was this is confusing. No. 8s, 4s, and then the 12s are in the bottom. So that makes sense. Then we have cheeses. The cheeses have 5 each, which I know is a bit expensive, but I know I wanted at least 4, and I wanted them to be kind of in this style, and I just didn't know what to put across the bottom. So anyhow, we have all of our cheeses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different cheese types. Then these guys, we sell quite a few of these, but they hold quite a few on the shelf, so I did them like that. Those all fit perfectly in a fridge. This is kind of your main meat types. You have your ground beef steak. You have your veal there, ham, chicken. Over here we have our tuna. This is like our fish here. At least some of it's fish. We have our small sushis at the top. We have salmon. We have the tuna, and then we have the prosciutto there. So yeah, all of those will shift back there by the time we get those upgrades done, which will hopefully be the next episode. I want to get fruit kind of rocking and rolling. So that'll probably be the big thing. I do think before we end the series, I'd like to throw in the back row. It'd be nice to be able to open the whole thing up, just have that extra space. There's a lot of other kind of upgrades and stuff coming with this game. They're trying to make the city bigger and then do deliveries and online delivery and stuff like that. So what we'll probably do is do 3, 4 more episodes after this one to get fruits established and maybe do some decorating in the store, get some of that stuff done. Our store is filthy. We need to hire another janitor. We can afford to hire another janitor. Let's hire another one here. Management. Hiring. Oops. Let's go down to cashier. Or what are they called? Customer helper. Security guards. Janitor. Let's hire. We probably could use 3. How much they had? $80 a day. Yeah, that's $160 extra. It's not going to be a big deal. And they can all get to be working and actually hopefully clean up some of the store. But yeah, overall, I think it's all going to go well. I am curious. I'll keep you guys in until the end of this day. I am curious how much actually we spent on restocking. because we had to buy all the stuff in the store and all the stuff in the back, and I completely loaded it. So, I mean, you saw the pile out there. When I started this process, I had over $100,000, so it's going to be quite scary looking at things today. But the store is a little dirty. I'll give you that. She said it's too dirty, but it is a little dirty. Let me see if I can help clean it a little bit. Hopefully tomorrow with 3 janitors, they're able to keep up pretty good on the cleaning stuff. But you never know, because it is quite messy in here. Part of the problem too, I feel like, is I feel like that little like dial, the little like clean marker up there at the top. Oh, she cleaned the other one. They cleaned it from the outside. Makes sense, I guess. But yeah, the little clean marker up there, the little clean drop thing, it didn't quite go down. It didn't seem like it's quite going down to 0 anymore. We'll speed this process up here. Get this guy checked out. He ordered a lot of stuff, actually. That's pretty good. Holy smokes. $302. Thank you, sir. But yeah, I like this layout. I think this is good. If we get more space, it'd be nice to, you know, we can make this main aisle wider by a whole, you know, 4 meters or a chunk. So it could be this much wider, which would be kind of nice. Maybe we can even add our shelf. And then if we can make it wider and add another double shelf. So each of these, instead of being, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, are there 5? No, they're 4 deep. Instead of being 4 deep, they can be 5 deep. So they'll be 5 deep, which gives them more space for stuff, which I know we don't necessarily need more space, because there be extra space in there even. But if we have more space for stuff like that, then what we can do is maybe eliminate one of the aisles. Because what would that do? If we eliminated, let's say, I don't know, this one we're not going to really worry about. Let's say we eliminated this one, because then we could make the aisles a little bit bigger. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'd have to replace 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'd be 6 more shelves. I don't know. We can make something work probably. We'll see. I don't know. It'd just be nice to have the aisles a little bit wider. This one especially feels just a little cramped. You know, especially with how truly busy our store is. This just a little too cramped. So that'd be nice if we could actually make that happen a little bit. But we'll have to see what we can do. People are doing their thing, getting their stuff. Still got plenty of security cameras, that's for sure. Yeah, it's 9 p.m., but it does take a while. Yeah, see, the drop is not quite completely down there, so I know the store doesn't get dirtier after 9, because it's related to the time somehow. So you can see it's not quite clean. And I don't think these guys... No, these don't need any more cleaning, so I don't... It just doesn't quite go to 0, which is kind of frustrating. I don't know if there's like messes, or maybe there's stuff under. There might be actually some stuff that's like somehow spawned under some of these shelves. That would be really frustrating if that happened. But I can't think of any other reason why it would be dirty. Just trying to see if I see anything under there. Yeah, I just can't think of another reason why it would still be dirty if, you know, that was the case. But I didn't really mess with these too much. These probably need to be messed with a little bit more. This should be like... Let's move... The light should be in front of it to signify where it's at a little bit better. There we go. So it's actually lighting it up. We don't have too many of those. I put the beer there. The liquor sign's here, but also very not lit. There we go. Beer, liquor. Coffee and tea is also not very lit. You can put that maybe right there. I don't know. It might be nice to have them on the aisles going down this way. I'm not too worried about those. Those things aren't necessarily my favorite things, but can you... How do you interact with it? Can you change the style? You can change, I guess. I guess you can change like that sort of stuff. That's kind of nice. You can make it look kind of however you want. We got to do a little bit more with like customization with everything, so yeah. Yeah, we might have to do some more customization. Is that the best we can do for beer? That might be a better one for beer. Yeah, we'll put that. Oh, interesting. It made some noises when I did that. You guys almost done? You're my last customer. You better spend a lot of money. 246, 255, 263. Throw some books in there. That's good. I think you're going to go over 300. There we go. Nice. Throw some eggs on there. Perfect. Thank you very much for your large purchase. Okay. So let's go ahead and go to the next day. All right. That means we had everything. That was the other thing I was worried that I missed something. So that's good. Income is 12,000. Supply cost 68,000. Holy smokes! We spent 100. We lost $124,000 today, which is insane. The supplies though, that's just, oh gosh, that's just insane. All right, I'll get those prices in here. But anyhow, that's what I got for this episode. We have reorganized the store. We've dealt with the chaos, and now next episode we'll hopefully be adding some fruits. Yeah, he's gonna hold on to those because we don't have any space for them, but that's fine. So anyhow, I will see you guys. Hopefully here in a bit on the next one. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Gamer Cop channel and turn your notification bell so you miss any future videos I may post. This has been Gamer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.